Can you recommend how to quiet the ego? Like, what is the most optimal way to do that?
The optimal way to quiet the ego is to allow the ego to do the job it was designed to do and stop putting more pressure on it than it is designed to handle. The ego's only job, really, is to keep you focused in physical reality in order to have physical experiences. That's it. That's it. The idea is to allow the physical mind and the higher mind to work in concert by acting on your highest excitement, by allowing a synchronous flow of unfolding events to happen in your life in perfect timing, and to simply allow the ego structure to focus you in the experience that manifests as a result of that allowance. That's it. The ego is like the diving mask that you put on when you go deep sea diving. The reason you need the mask is because it makes it easier to see under the water. Otherwise, your vision is a little bit fuzzy. But if you tell the diving mask, well, not only must you clarify my vision, but you must take upon yourself the ability to control all the fish that come to me, in what order I want to see them, and exactly how deep I go, and what ocean I swim in, and what kind of a result I want to get out of this experience of deep sea diving, and all of that, then the mask cracks under the strain because it's not designed to do all that. It's only designed to help you see clearly in whatever it is you have chosen to see. Period.
Makes sense.
So, if you allow the ego to know that you are letting it do the job it was designed to do and take the pressure off of it, take the weight off its shoulders, so it doesn't have to control life, it can just experience life, then it will find its place within all of the continuity of your consciousness. It will thus then feel supported and loved and not resent the extra pressure you're putting on it. It is that resentment, that recoil of the ego that creates the negative ego. Because once you put too much on its shoulders, it builds up a resentment because it wasn't designed to do that. And that becomes the negative, out-of-control ego that you talk about when you say negative ego. So just let it do its job, let it know it's loved for doing its job, let it know it belongs, and that it will not be annihilated just because you're going to allow other levels of consciousness to do their job in tandem with it as well. It has to know that it is always safe. It has to know that you are its friend and it is yours, and that you value and treasure and cherish the role that it plays for you in allowing you to have a physical experience. Then it will quiet down because it is now not being made to do more than it is truly designed to do.
So the ego thinks it's going to die. It's going to...
Yes. Because when you've told the ego that it's in control, and there is only that, and it must control everything, then when you attempt to bring in the true higher consciousness that really has the bigger vision, the ego again thinks it's being replaced, thinks it's being kicked out, thinks it's being fired, thinks it's being annihilated. Because it can't understand that if it's supposed to be in control, what's this other consciousness doing here? Why are you inviting it in? I'm supposed to be the one running things. You gave me that job, and now you are replacing me. You're kicking me out on the street. What's wrong? What did I do? You understand?
Absolutely.
So now it's like, no, that's not your job description. This is your job description. Oh, well, that's easy. Whew. I can handle that. Now, please, yes, let the team come in. Let the higher mind come in. Let the other levels of consciousness connect. Because now I know I'm just the idea of focusing you on all the experiences coming from all those different things so that you are able to have that experience of life. And I am coordinating that for you, allowing you to focus on what you need to focus on so that we can have that experience together. And that's it.
So finding your highest excitement is creating a symbiotic flow between microcosm and macrocosm.
Yes. Because again, if the highest excitement is representative of your true vibration, then that means that's the vibration wherein you are truly aligned with all that is.
Okay.
Make sense?
Absolutely.
Does this help?
A lot.
Oh, all right. Thank you.